For the first time this afternoon, the Flyers control in the offensive zone. Couturier kept it moving, and now Konechny whips it around. Lawton pops out high, got a long one away, and Dostal hangs on to that. Stays in the lineup after he played in Vegas prior to the Christmas break. Saved by Ersson on a long shot, and the rebound was there. Strome had a couple of cracks at it before he got it on net. 3 minutes in, 2-1, shots in favor of the Ducks. No score on a Saturday afternoon at Honda Center. Bobby Brink brings it across the line. It looked close to being offside. Flyers throw one off the goal post. Leeson drops down. Can't get a stick on it. Flyers again get it through, and a stick save by Dostal. That one off the stick of Joel Farabee.
Oh, nice little job by Lucas there to direct that puck in the right spot.
There's a turnover. Carlson gets it on net, and that is gobbled up by Samuel Ersson. And practiced at Honda Center. Long trip from the East Coast as they win the opening draw here on the power play. Konechny sneaks it through. Long shot by Drysdale. Blockered aside by Dostal. Jamie Drysdale has the only power play goal from the defense for Philadelphia so far this season, and he has to go back and get this one as the pass to the line eluded it.
Well, the Ducks know that Jamie Drysdale can really skate. But the drop pass is the break-in that almost every team seems to be using these days, and that's a great read by Brian Dumoulin.
Yeah, he picks off the pass, and here come the Ducks short-handed, and a big save by Ersson on Killorn. Play. Short-handed, they had perhaps the best chance on the Philadelphia power play, as we're still scoreless. And that shot blocked, and that took a fight out of Noah Cates, as Zellweger got a lot on it. Ducks recover possession, and Terry from behind the net brings it high slot. Into the bumper position. Carlson had that just disrupted. Good stick from Nick Seeler. Ducks again recover possession. Carlson, nice seam pass. Quick shot. Rebound off of Ersson, and unable to get to it is Strome. The Flyers clear it away.
They're going to be able to get some turnovers and some outnumbered attacks. We've seen one already.
York able to get it ahead to Cates. Cates gets it back right to the front of the goal crease, and Forster trying to hook it around. Dostal just wide. Flyers get it back. Here's Cates again, and this one gets the glass as Trouba. The boards kept in. Shot towards the net, and it bounces to Couturier, and back to the point. Sanheim broke his stick and ends up on net. Ersson handled that one rather strangely.
A strange bounce.
And the Ducks keep it alive as Hellison feeds it into the slot. Goche turned away by Ersson. I could see why you might hold a grudge against a referee or two. Trouba gets it ahead to Strome. Ducks right back into the Philadelphia zone, and Ersson using his glove to make yet another stop. And Killorn. Frost finds Tippett behind the Anaheim net, spins to his forehand, and Dostal stayed home on the far post. And he has to retreat defensively as Noah Cates got in his way. Final minute of the opening period. Forrester drops it off. Seeler hammers it. Ristolainen able to knock it ahead, and Konechny trying to put it into space. McTavish kept it in. He put it back on net, and Ersson had some problems finding it. Great effort by Vetrano. He split two defenders to get to that dump in. Ducks get it back to the line. Dumoulin over. Hellison looking for a tip. Couldn't quite connect with Vetrano's stick, and now one-timer is put right on net by Dumoulin. Ducks get it right back into the goal crease, and Ersson will cover it up.
And Vetrano's on the doorstep. Here's the first blast. But watch this little play by Troy Terry. Got it to Vetrano. And Ersson just hugged that post, got the paddle down, built that wall. And if you don't hit that far top corner, there's no way you're going to score from in tight.
Play chance of the afternoon for the Ducks. It comes at 1:45 of the second. Strome beaten on the draw. Comes right to the slot. Penalty coming up to the Ducks. Just 4 seconds different from that of Hathaway. Each team's number 19 sitting in the box. Hellison moves the puck, gets it back right down Main Street, and that's turned away. Oh, the referee wiped out in the corner. That's Chris Schlenker as the puck moved ahead. Here's Mitchkoff, and he pulls out of the zone. Trailing the play, it's Konechny with speed, and Dostal with a stop. Well, there's a lot of ice out there for these talented, skilled young players. In a 4-on-4, Killorn unable to handle that pass, but he got a piece of it. Sanheim picks it up and keeps moving. That man's the puck up the left side. Flyers possible 2-on-1. And Dostal sprawled. Cates got a couple of cracks at it, and it stays out. Mitchkov with it again. Hangs on in the corner, feeds it back. Flyers had too many men on the ice there. No, excuse me, the penalty to Hathaway had expired. Now the penalty to Terry has expired, so it's back to 5-on-5 as each team experiences a 10-second power play. Bobby Brink circles the net in front. They score! Noah Cates at last. He got a couple of golden opportunities before he finally gives Philadelphia the lead.
Yeah, how often do you see this where one team gets a great chance, opponent comes down the ice? Here was that opportunity for Allison, and I don't think Ersson ever sees the release on that. He's just got his arm in the right spot. And here's the opening goal of the game, and boy, a lot of moves by Bobby Brink. I think that Lucas Dostal, he may have ran into his own player on the short side. Drew Hellison was there, but he was...
Couturier stretches it. Here's Farabee, partial break, and a good recovery defensively by Zellweger. That turns Harkins into the Philadelphia zone. Dusts it off, throws it on net. Blocker aside by Ersson. Flyers get it back to the line. Rasmus Ristolainen gets it back. One-timer. Fought off by Dostal. Swatted right up the middle by Hellison. Blocked initially. McComb had his stick lifted in the corner as he tried to clear. 40 seconds to go in the penalty to Gudas. Of course, Radko, a big part of the Anaheim penalty kill. He has to sit and watch. Harkins was dumped in the corner. Hellison turns away from pressure. Just eats it along the yellow. Now Lacombe and Frost stab at it, and it finally comes loose, and the Ducks will stretch it. And here's Leeson shorthanded behind the defense. Kick saved by Ersson all the way to center ice.
A good burst of speed by Brett Leeson, and a good battle down low by the Ducks in the corner. They outnumber the Flyers. Come up with a loose puck.
Gudas's penalty will expire as they clear one last time, and they're 3 for 3 on the penalty kill. Flyers have now failed on their last 13 power plays. Here they come on the rush, and it's a glove save from Lucas Dostal. From the corner, releases on the puck, goes behind the net to Carlson. Oh, wow, just missed. Sharp angle shot kept in. Leeson just bounces it on net, and Ersson will cover it up.
You and I were talking, John. Ristolainen, a little bit of a surprise addition. Oh, wow.
Oh, the wraparound from behind the net, and Dostal doing all he can to keep it out. Gudas shovels it back, and Lacombe settles it down. Down to 4.5 to go. Second period. The seam opens up in the neutral zone. Terry receives the pass, brings it in, and he scores! Troy Terry, and the Ducks have tied the game.
To the goaltender, Ersson. Watch the middle of the ice. There's McTavish going to the net. Troy Terry, boy, he just has a knack for shooting through the legs of defenders. And he threads the needle there. It's through the legs of Sanheim and up into that top corner over the blocker. Just a...
Gudas will restart from behind the Anaheim net. Over 4 minutes gone here in the third period. Tied at 1. McTavish picks it up, busts in, pulls it in, and fired at rival Ed Gauthier.
And it's because McTavish gets the legs churning, gets inside, and it's then off the shaft of the stick again, man.
Flyers start out of their own zone. Lawton headmans up the right side. Frost with a stutter step move. Went in behind the net and banked it in off of Dostal.
Oh, this is a tough one.
Morgan Frost makes it 2-1 Philadelphia.
You know, the interesting thing about it is that I don't know who Frost was trying to get the puck to. I mean, there was nobody there. It goes off the inside of the goal stick.
Oh.
And right back into the net.
Wow.
And that is a tough break for the Ducks.
Now Konechny rolls off the hit from Gudas to the line. Tippett shot. Got through. Oh, Couturier on the rebound. Got high stick. Then a penalty coming up to Anaheim. Leo Carlson comes out on the right side. Dying seconds of the penalty. Terry gives it back to Zellweger, and he has it knocked off the stick as Farabee came out of the box, and he'll skate it to the empty net and seal the deal with 2:20 to play.
But just not enough time. Just got to get pucks through to the front of the net. Farabee comes out of the box.
And the Flyer fans in attendance count down the final seconds. Philadelphia gets the win this afternoon, 3-1.